Alright, here it is. Alright. Physical Education and Me. A report by Matt Garvelia. My curriculum. So this entire semester consisted of a variety of different kinds of exercise, but I mostly did running mixed with walking. I used a technique that consists of running for around 2 minutes straight and then walking for around 20 seconds. And the cycle repeats until I've reached the end of the loop I run. It's about 2 to 3 miles. The basics of running. Running, although doesn't seem complicated at first, it is a very demanding sport/exercise activity, I guess. It requires you to be in decent shape and can really wear you out. You also have to wear running shoes. You can't just wear some random pair of shoes you found. It may be comfortable while you walk around, but not when you run it. Kind of like this guy. He's wearing ski boots or ice skates without the skate parts. But yeah, I wouldn't wear something like that. It would probably not be very good for your pursuit in running, I would say. Anyway, you need arch support and support for your feet. If you don't have a decent pair of shoes that do that, then it can potentially cause an injury. Also, you have to stretch before and after you run. If you don't stretch, you can also get injured. You can get injuries, is what I mean. That way. It also helps loosen up your muscles before you run so you can run longer and faster. Math Specifics. Part 1. I started out very slow, with mostly just walking and everything. I just started to walk to ease myself into running. If you are planning on running, you should scout out where you're going by walking your planned route first. This allows for you to see what things lie in your path depending on where you're running. There could be roots you could trip on, there could be cracks, there could be other things like that. There could be like fallen branches, like holes you could not see while you're running, which could be a very big detriment, and it could really help prevent an injury. So I highly suggest you do that. You should be aware of what track/course you're running. Math Specifics, Part 2. Eventually, after walking for a few weeks, I transitioned into running. Running is obviously very different from walking, but the way I ran, mainly because I have asthma, is that I ran for about 2 minutes straight and then walked for 20 seconds, then ran again for a minute straight once more, until I reached the end of my loop. It really helps if you have asthma. It allows for you to catch your breath and keep running. You can even change it up, how long you run and how long the walking period is. I suggest that I believe it's called the Callahan method. I don't really remember. It's named after the runner who pioneered it. I met the guy, pretty cool guy, but I suggest you use that if you're a new runner, or if you're looking into getting into shape, or if you have asthma. It really does help. Math Specifics, Part 3. One thing I'm going to be doing is a 5K race. 5 kilometers is around 3 miles, which is not too hard, but requires training nonetheless. I've done many fun and exciting races before, but this one is fun all the same. The main thing about these races is to beat a certain time or set a personal record. I have a record of about 36 minutes and 23 seconds. I'm hoping to shave off 3 minutes to my record, or possibly more, whichever works. And the best part about it is that you don't have to care what other people think of you while you race. It's all for yourself, so typically beating your own record is the main goal, which is great for people who like to improve little by little. And it helps gratify yourself because you don't judge yourself. You won't have to judge yourself compared to others. In conclusion, this semester was really fun. I love to run, and I'm glad to get out of the house when I can. Running is also a very good stress reliever, considering it helps take your mind off of things and lets you focus on where you are going. Overall, if you had to do something fun and challenging, I suggest you pick up running. It's a very worthwhile pursuit and venture, and I highly suggest it if you want to try something new. Hope you all are having a great day. Here are my sources, mainly for pictures, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you for your time, and hope everybody's doing all right. Bye.